say to you, it's a throwback Thursday this morning. I throw back all the fine socks with it.
Yeah.
Way, right? More organized sound. Don't mind me.
Organized sound. Organized sound.
You know, organized noise.
Yeah.
Organized
Noise. Noise, sound,
noise.
same thing.
Noise, even noise.
Organized. Organized. Every other day I organize. Like that song, for example, it's a recent song, and if you look at the song, it's so organized now. Just the way they said it, organized, you know. That's the thing.
All right.
Just to show you that they are organizing, even when you say
even it's the noise.
that they're still organizing.
Okay, noise not the organizing for you know. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I never be on taking Monday, when those days now, it's no way why I did those days.
Yeah.
One or two guys. One have a disco, and that we are party, and that we are club.
Yes, disco.
My dear,
I just bought disco.
You have to
go basket. You have to go. We see go. You know, stuff like that.
What I thought anyway. You're welcome. Never it's not no this morning. Okay, birthday splash. Can I celebrate give somebody in your birthday anniversary? You might go. Obonika engage in the babe. But I am basically it's an idea. When again you now say, why can I celebrate everything? Obo normally true now and I see here I look at like I'm like I have been there looking at fun now and one so na the
Okay.
I did it get it. Fine look. It's because you waiting your ball normally to apply you to look at that time. But another one more but so it's in your CC, it won't be also what an birthday splash if you go. Album divine.
And a metal.
Cool. I know their back it I need to go on it. This morning I broke about a no one na just con I broke about oh you don't see Rafi a man goes here. Now I'm going to tell you no I'm Papa Tiago see not to Catherine ex BB Niger babe. Always so walking in at the married and having a DM. No, no, pass way you no, you put that phone. Near any room of 24 hours. No, Chinese listen at the end. Any no, now, wow, you know, name so 24 hours. Can you? Jack.
This is cleaning out my closet. That's the way they say it. So she's cleaning out now. She's just telling them use your hand and clean out, or I'll clean you out. That's just possible. It's possible. Yes, and when they go, madam, no, that does not care what the madam thinks. They will still be there and be like, don't worry, my wife will not do anything. Let's run the package. You know?
Drop your account number.
I guess that's what it is.
Okay. If I buy more, come more. The possible name where you can okay, man. If you want to actually the amber, it's just never
just like that, without a fight, without showing him Mopol and army and everything, so that he will succumb and be like Nigeria hate you.
Now, I know Equatorial Guinea. I put to be Modi farm. I know Omega now. You have to go step brother or 1 year. Okay, see, I am mal play no papa. Yeah, play no the country on it. I be a cat. I am the police.
It's a simple thing.
You have to go if vice president. Yeah, the funny thing about Hana Bobo.
Okay.
Papa, how president? Because on can look vice president.
It's a presidential family. Can't you understand?
I do.
If you see a presidential family, you should know.
Yes,
that's the thing. Presidential family.
Yes, so then the younger brother, who's your leading government
properties.
You go play last in Abuja, Spain, like service, just like that.
He's the head of privatization.
Africa, we hail thee.
That's the thing.
South Africa, Ghana, know that Africa.
Oh, yeah.
So South Africa, a family nachi country. The pan of bell, I got balloon. 1 year working, the other brother, what they call my target for that plane.
So if the Malon head of privatization, if you enable vice president, you don't know. One can go see 1 or 2. When I buy film, I go to plane. Come on him. I don't Air Force One. I say, Everybody need to things. You have to go. Everybody bully some things. I'm not young up here, man. I don't try everybody bully in Nigeria. I bully plane here now. I bully plane here. I don't know. Anything. Nigeria we hate it.
And this vice president can you Michael Jackson now.
Wow.
Imagine
that vice president. On my day the plans of the privatization. I got privatized people who do my day.
Africa,
yes.
Why more come massive you get in our government good way. Now a clergyman Ghana. Only folk capital B. Western Nigeria. Okay, no question because not this man will 1 million or a 4 million. Or say na people will one president to get started out, not just for Nigeria but Africa.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And ever since P2B went for his he took his campaign to Chatham House. That particular place is of international repute. Everybody that pays attention to Chatham House, knows a lot about what goes on in the international community. And when it comes to this, he used that opportunity to show the outside world the stuff that he's made of, And I think it is not just about we Nigerians now commenting on what the outcome of the election is going to be and the rest of them. This man have succeeded in showing people some characteristics that they have not seen in maybe so many Nigerians they have seen in their lives. I don't know, but some of them are now speaking up, knowing that, okay, if this guy could get there, a lot will change based on what he's saying, because you get to hear what he's saying, and then you see that there is a lot of practical stuff to what he's saying that you can apply, and then it's working really. So a lot of people are getting to that sense. I guess that's just exactly what I see.
Now, one lady where there also not born in Nigeria, everybody in Nigeria they normal. They go through one election. No, it drag the people be their president. They have be here again. Come watch this if this a Ghana clergy man.
Okay.
But what's not born in Nigerians now had the normal. They go through one election.
Okay.
No, it drag the people be
this is an opportunity for men of this standard, because with this now, maybe in due course, maybe by 2 or 3 days now, we'll begin to see some other international pastors, telling us about other candidates that they saw in Chatham House. They'll be like, if you try this one will also work. We might see that one too, but we don't know where the inducement is coming from. Really, that's just the thing.
Okay, and the P2B can a trend. Wow. But can a foreign newspaper, Sky News report, with something about him. Okay. Now, P2B will an antidote. In fact, that's not the antidote, not an antidote, the antidote to big manism.
Okay.
You got to go. Now, how come P2B with somebody in the next year? No, you're Jackie Ablabia. No one risk to watch it, or can we go to half a liar?
Okay.
The way drawing, no one when people open our manager, no bulego. What's funny if any now before Polo manager?
Okay.
And yeah, because of that, we're trying now. I joy a kedomaka offshore na onshore any na capital company. Or so you have the Becca check here. Profile here they open for people to check.
Okay.
So if a Fakulu capital be Erika,
okay,
gorgeously this Chatham House if an address or so a lot of people know if informal. A lot of people could go see now easily.
Yes.
I draw metal bobo. See, I because the case alum this question,
No. Basically, I in CKC. I had a motor. I am this stingy with questions. I am born this CKC.
Okay.
Address any CKC person. If we I need hold on to the question. I had a what a mother. Dino Melaye
stingy.
I am this stingy with questions.
Up
CKC.
Okay.
With the questions now, because I choice of everything. No why. On vitamin D components I wanted from some of these questions. That so when we get that vitamin D, I had a chock and does well here. So a situation whereby I guesses the question. What's the vitamin D I want with us? We have to get the vitamin D. It's when I'm making in the mood. Up CKC. That's what I'm making my sister.
What if you look at those who
are for
the Roman wings because if any I draw question can you?
Upcoming ministers, upcoming ministers,
all the bad
and the upcoming bishops, even the upcoming musicians as well.
Okay, it was why more the midnight sharing for Bible span. No, there's love in sharing.
Sharing,
abroad there's love in stinginess.
Abroad, question, sharing.
You can in share now.
Even also allow these kids to come. Uncle, what is this cap on your head? And the rest of yes, he said, allow them. At the time, what is this? Or see, it is a cap. That's the thing.
Okay. Nigerian professor Iwuchukwu found dead with his woman friend in the USA.
Wow.
Amani Febulu found. Come on, somebody no kata jubese. Kedi fe bata na afọ behoka no beroni.
Wow.
Or somebody keje check here. Akpozie enwero onye na pick call. The West Biko no ke enu elu ogbo ejiwe elu afu zunya na nwanyi ọzọ. The West Biko no ke enu elu ogbo ejiwe elu afu zunya na nwanyi ọzọ.
Wow.
Onye nke anwa ji egbe n'aka nyanwa na onwe enwego wound fana abụọ ịmago amara ma mother case or we don't know.
Wow.
Kama na ife anyị ma bụ na ọ nwụrụ the friend aka na ekwu okwu say investigation is going on ka amalụ ife bulu this professor, Nigerian professor.
Maurice Iwu.
Yes. Now another thing I follow okwu bụ na Lagos I know na a story building collapse. One person nwụrụ n'ime. Now this person who will name me a welder, almost the table. Come and I recover the dead body. We are jebbing a morgue. So I now send them to Tabico.
No problem.
Catching a can now I'm not mean this just in a trend now.
Okay.
Whiskey now the video were top.
Okay.
You know. So along the line, this is a many anomaly. Come on, down the long way. Ejebu kutofu akụkọ chie mgbe whiskey na asị na nwere ife ga-eme ka ya na
whatever video it is, you know, the title of this album that he dropped is More Love, Less Ego. Maybe there was so much ego as at the time when he said this, but now he's telling you that there is less ego, and then he wants to do this, and it's an opportunity to make a lot of money, man. So it doesn't matter what you are saying on your own. You know, once money is made, my brother, people, you should make this money. Man, MSCI will be appetite. Same on the family.
All right, let's get one story from you.
Yes, moving away from that, you know, you remember that Nedu, you know, dropped a bombshell on Nigerians about the fact that some people were having threesome with some other persons. You know, he just gave a description. He didn't call anybody's name. He said, I met these two people, and then the two of them were having this with another friend of mine. And then, so it happened that he mentioned the name of BB Naija. He said they are BB Naija. So since then, we had two attacks. The first one is coming from the female folks of the BB Niger, like the two of them are female folks, and then they were looking at it from this particular perspective, like, okay, as you go to sleep, remember to lock your doors before they do walk in. Check it out, because Nedu can walk in at any time. But all the guy watching doors to their first before the last. Then he said a word is enough for the wise. I don't lock my door. Yes, that's like the two of them basically. Tochi is the one saying this.
The other person.
The other one now, basically, Priye is also the one saying the two of them are the ones saying this. So at the time they made a skit though. They made a skit where they were describing this exact thing that they are saying. Basically. Anyhow, thank you so much for bringing me to that spot. Anyhow, moving away from that particular one, what you call it, tell us what to think of that. Now, the issue going on here is the fact that, okay, Ashmusy and Nonce Mirage also gave their own shades on Nedu as well, you know. They started attacking him as well. They started talking about it. And this is what they said, me and my friends fighting because we forgot to lock the door and Nedu caught us. Okay, this is the skit itself. They are fighting now. So the problem now is Nedu walking in on anybody. That's the thing. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm looking at it, maybe some people doing this now are doing it maybe out of guilty conscience, and then we are now playing with it. And then the issue that he talked about, we are not going to address it anymore.
Okay, with time, just love
names.
And then just love you know. So with time,
it's not about the name and the rest of them. I saw some like a journalist arguing with a politician. You know, it was the politician wanted to say something. I want to talk. The journalist said, wait, let's address this the proper way. But at the time, he said, no, I want. He said, remember that when you cause defamation, it's not just between you and the person. We are also involved in this, and so we have to defend ourselves. So at the time, that's just what it is. You know, Nedu will also talk about it, but at the end of the day, we won't allow anybody to just go and call names, because at the end of the day, if something should spark off, Nedu will be involved.
Well,
that's the thing. So when you call, you tell us what to think of that. And the rest of them. Now, we have this issue here. This lady is trying to point out the fact that some satanic practices is beginning to come into Afrobeat music that we are so proud of. You know, she began to point it out, though. She used a particular video to point it out. This particular video is the video of Outside, Timaya featuring Buju, who is now known as BNXN. So these two were making, like, if you watch the video, Timaya and Buju were outside in a convertible coupe, you know, car. And then, like, all of a sudden, Buju started walking into a house. Walking into that house, now opening the door of the house, the lady now paused the video and began to point out some of the symbols that signifies Satanism, you know, in one way or the other, in that door, while the door is about to open. So this door is supposed to be like maybe the door to the girlfriend's house or something that he was about to enter in that video. So a lot of symbols. We saw symbols of, like, a lot of symbols. Like, when you look at these symbols, you tell yourself, now, this is not normal thing now. That's just the thing. So at the end of the day, this is her proof. And she's saying that she don't want to be that person that will burst everybody's bubble. The fact that we are enjoying the fact that Afrobeat is now global, everywhere in the world. But she's trying to point it out at the end of the day. We should be careful of what we place on our subconscious mind, because somehow all of these things, one way or the other, is getting into your subconscious mind without you knowing it. So when you call, you tell me what you think of that. Do you think the lady is crazy of pointing out these things that, you know, we can't see right now? Or do you think we should be careful the way she's saying it? That's that for that. When you call, you tell us what you think of that. Then moving away from that particular story, then the guys affected, I think, okay, we've talked about this, the two of them. And then Ubi Franklin is telling us that he was depressed at the time, very much depressed. And as at the time when he was this depressed, he had almost $5 million in his account. Yet he was still depressed. No, he said he tried giving himself all the fun in the world to make sure that that depression is out there. But at the end of the day, the depression was still holding him down. So he's trying to point it out, like, this is so it's not just even about money. At the time, he said before the depression, he thought money was the problem, that he lost his family, like, not lost his family, he got divorced and the rest of them. So, and but when the money now came, he saw that money wasn't really the problem. It was just the person, and he needs to solve a thing or two. So he's pointing out the fact that sometimes money is not going to solve that problem you think is going to solve. And this goes a long way to show what Proverbs is talking about, you know, everything being vanity. The fact that, okay, you could have all of it in this world, but at the end of the day, it's still vanity. It's not giving you that joy you want to drive from it at the end of the day. So this is exactly what he's talking about. Well, when you call, you tell us what you think of that, basically. Now, moving away from that, Ashmusy denied the fact that she don't know Dino Melaye from day one.
Are you serious?
Yes, you remember now? Yes, we talked about, she denied it, but at the end of the day, a picture, all these gist people, they just go and, you know, dug up this particular picture of her and Dino in a hotel garage, you know, smiling, doing what close friends does, you know. So Nigerians, for you might be saying, no, I'm not like that. They will show you picture. Is this not you? So if I wake you close, it could also be the case, because that's why we have to be very careful talking about these things, because at the time it could also be Photoshop. we could be looking at it like, yes, they dug it out, but at the end of the day,
open shocked one now. Have you seen why case?
Or if I say Kowazia case shop, okay, why the effect they use guys in the shopping. Anyhow, moving away from that, I think that's the most we have for you this morning. Okay. Let's get to it.
0809661035. But tell you check here. I know one-on-one. So it was the celebrate
this morning. Hello.
Hello,
I know from good morning.
Yes.
No.
Event or the video kuno another book out I can use. But people the man I gave any people you know. And then we hear good luck, no they win. Pana oh don't you man I gave any people you know. And then we hear good luck, no they win. Pana oh don't you phone for. Oh you can win. My grandma the honor. And here na disabled. The man na man where they bend down on the one people do not like here. It happens the way it is. And when I pay here, I go, oh, you win number of money. Another man of Nigeria. Not only thing that go food or alcohol. So, you know, with that, yeah. But then I regret the case to multiple food alcohol. Nda ujin na ndekano. Nda na bapo hiyo otati ani hiyo oji. Ewe na aju, edi chance yenye. Apo mi na biano. Ipe na bia bene na tipe bi wo ma de ma oversee meba. The part of the position for na bia maka anyi otiti a. And by ye ndo otua de wiwo. Ewo yiwo pe ha me aji ka na aji tete. De gure be baba e ke ba to mo de na mo ko da ndo so di ke gure be. Ya bu mbata Nigeria. Dalon.
Oh, the man.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And then the process, you know, by Muda Voters accreditation system is one process. A lot of politicians have, you know, acknowledged that this will change the situation this time. So let's see how it goes. And then it's basically our responsibility as citizens when we cast that vote to protect it as well. Let's hear from you. Hello.
It's so cold outside, my brother.
Yes. So.
Yes, yeah, no, the line nothing the bother me.
Yes, the thing don't enter your subconscious well.
It entered
yes, my brother. Welcome back.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
The prophetess, the sweet lady, no problem. We are still thinking about it.
Okay. Go and out to the challenge now.
Okay, this is Pat. I'm calling from a BD.
You're welcome.
No, welcome.
What I want to talk about is the lady who was outlining what was on the video of Buju and Timaya. You see, it's very funny how our African mentalities work, you know, but it's okay. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, as it is. It's an opinion until proven.
Yeah.
You know, a long time, a lot of people have talked about this, their 666 and anti-Christ and so on, and however it is. How this thing boils down to religion. Somebody presenting his own to be superior to the other. And by the end of the day, it's accumulated to so many people's subconsciousness, just like the way he's saying it when you watch the video, it sinks into your subconsciousness without you even knowing it.
Yeah.
And that is how religion imported has actually sinks into so many of us. By the end of the day, in Igbo land, there is a issue, and it doesn't really mean that it's bad. I don't know. It's also an issue. You see?
Hello.
This is music, and so many people have gotten famous and rich and stuff by their handwork. I don't know why we always go to link it to something else. I mean, I don't know.
Hey. Paki, 1 minute,
It could only call Bopper like that. It could be
just
network.
You know, I'm waiting one.
We can network is
one pack, why 08096664035.
Yes, so hello.
In the Bosca.
Professor himself, one go call to your pocket. Professor himself, one go call to your pocket.
The reason why the record here was also that they keep thinking about the school lady. But it's the weakest and honest legislation.
And the
prof.
How to bag a challenge us again. Choke here. Tell your bag.
Nobody can put a thunder between I and Samantha and my sweetest and honest legislation.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir.
I celebrate all of you here.
No.
You guys are wonderful. In fact, you guys are the people of courage, character, competence, and credibility.
Professor himself.
Tell all of you, God bless all of you for me.
Amen. Thank you.
Too.
Professor himself, okay. At the time, that guy they call some tabafia. But you could go asonda. Maditi asonda. Yeah, so they take on the sometimes.
Professor can deal with them.
Yeah.
I'm on black belt.
Famalo. Panagwagi chokai peria. Where the professor? Thank you so much.
08096661035. Kedu ka o si wee dị n'ogbe gị n'anyị na n'ife niile anyị na-akọ ka ebe ọ kachasị mma ịchọ ka apịrị bi ozugbo.
Hello.
Who they breathe here?
Park is back. So you are saying who did they miss? Who did they?
No transfer.
Abi?
I help you. No problem. Because you must come career.
Abi?
Na boxing, Abi.
No, now my Sunday. I'm a black and purple.
Okay, is your purple then black and Kenny?
No. To show you that it's very. I am complete.
Okay.
Oh, that day, mother Japan, if a mother may you know, Nisi, and the rest of them, everybody make a go see black belt. Okay, also. No, don't worry. I can just come. I'm a queen case. Yota. Call a boy low tension. Biazamba. Yota. Mother Kaze Penis. I say no black belt. And then I am at the thing. Or the car. Yota go. Yeah. By Mbenuku and me and the rest of them. But I can marry you. This is no black belt.
I don't even know where you're coming from. Witness.
Witness and a walk on a color on a Mbenuku.
Anyway, sorry, before my credit cut me off. What I'm trying to say is that, okay, let me, this thing is nothing, but she's just chasing clout. That doesn't mean that people doesn't do some shady stuff. You know, that is it. But I think she's just chasing clout. I mean, you can't just come and be hating on people who has actually worked so hard to get to where they are. Metal, you know how it is.
Yes, no, it's very tough.
I'm sure you've been around this industry and stuff, so you know how it is.
Yeah, but it's never been
easy. You know, yes. I mean, most of us have ulcer, chasing this dream. You know, most of us have one or two stuff. Depression, like depression is real.
Yeah.
It's real. Then finally, your hard work, and it is hard work, not the type of the movie star hard work. Please. And you can understand between.
I understand the kind of hard work you are talking. There are two types. You know, there is ewo hard work, and then ewo hard work. Yours, you know, two different. I can explain it later.
You know how it is now. You go rap for one. Don't worry. I
will explain. Don't worry. I will break it down.
So what I'm saying, that is saying this thing, she's looking to follow us.
Yes.
It's very, very bad for you to come out to hustle on people's hustle.
Okay.
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's my case.
Yes, it will. I will break it down. Don't worry. Thank you so much, my brother, for coming in. Everybody will understand. It will. Don't worry. You will get it. Thank you so much.
Okay, I got a message from Ogome Bunam. Okay, Oge Bunam Raphael Chidozie. I surprise earlier. This fine friend of his. Or because in a tata birthday. Okay, yes. But Raphael or friend they call friend. He call warrior kai we mal kai yes next year. He le why more friend. Or Abumchuku informer. I got hair. They call why or friend
or special friend.
No,
okay.
When I went uncle.
Uncle.
So he call
yeah, the connotative and the denotative meaning of you have to go then call
special.
Yes.
Hey, and I cook that.
Well, immediately all those.
That special friend, the bagote with Fugono.
So this is encore, not encore.
08096661035. It this morning. I'm not gonna have a reason. I'm my best special friend. I'm more. If I go on our quadruple or no, okay. I already Ogome Bunam. Okay. Abumchuku Onokwanso, Ebono. Or give me the name 08096661035. It more a reasonable better. Makana ụfọdụ na-abụ ha nọdụ kịta ha na-aba mba ka na aba mba kpọọ ka anyị ghọta ebe isi wee na-apụta. Okay, ọ na-arị ngekwa ebe ọ jebe. Netwọk dịka ọ na-enye nsogbu. My post the network this morning. Okay, Gabani Ruki na one your network your number if he gaga. And I gonna try 08096661035. Or come my just say by 096661035. Or come my just say by a country. Mpaga bro president, you are bro vice. One leg in Kobele, near lay any government.
Privatization.
Ihe niile ịmaga ọ dali aka plane ole ọ dalụ nọ NNPCL ole okay ifi no be ice guy
He's guy now.
The number is guy.
The number of the guy. That's what you're trying to explain. Okay. Confirm Bobo.
It's guy. Kebi Fijebe.
Confirm Bobo.
It's guy. Kebi Fijebe. Abum hapuni akoza call now. Raphael, ọ bụrụ na iji hapụ ya ka ọzọ akọrọ ọzọ sisi kọrọ ka magofu okay ka anyị azakwa kọọlụ anyị ka anyị wee na-eche
hello yeah good morning yeah my brother Kekima. Hey, my brother, welcome about.
Onye na-ekwu ife a na-ekwu ka ga-asị na kwube n'okwu na ọ bụrụ na ịmakwa okwu ihe mbifo. Ọ dịka na-akwụ ya aka ya.
Just kwugodu.
Na-ekwu ume ọnụ.
The chief prophetess.
Good morning.
Ụkọchukwu ebe na-adị.
Ka Chukwu gọzie gị nwa Chukwu.
Anwa ife ifo n'isi m.
N'isi gị elugo ọkpụkpụ.
Isi na-elu okwu ọkpụkpụ.
Nkwetazi nke a kịta.
Ịma na ibe ikwu sound ọkpụkpụ ya bụ n'oge ọkpụkpụ ya atụ mpụ.
Eje kpụchasị anya bụ isi.
Ndị a na-akpụ isi ndị isi ọkpụ.
Gee m ntị, anyị na-ekwu anyị bụ ndị amụma bụ n'ilu ka anyị ekwu okwu. Anyị bụ ndị amụma bụ n'ilu ka anyị ekwu okwu. Anyị bụ ndị amụma na-ekwu okwu n'ilu.
Anyị ma onye atụsiri ilu wee kọwalịa ife ọ bụ.
Ofu oyibo nwere ike ime na ụzọ eke
ya tụsiri ilu wee kọwalịa ife ọ bụ.
Ofu Igbo nwere ike ime n'ụzọ efe ise.
Yeah, Monty. Anyị na-ekwu okwu n'ilu. And ị bụrụ nwa afọ Igbo atụ anyị na-ekwu okwu n'ilu. And ị bụrụ nwa afọ Igbo atụọlụ gị ilu kọwaa ya. Ịmazi ife melụrụ.
Ọ dịrị izi inweta a sentence na-agwa gị ife ịtọ at the same time. Ọ just kpụkọfa nche iluzie mmalụ nke bụ nke ọ ife ọ bụ isi da isi ọkpụkpụ ọ na-akpụrụ isi ọ na ichuzize nke ịchọrọ. Ihe nnụ ka m na-ekwukwa my brother.
I'm looking at the prof. The prof in the Boski.
Yes.
In the Boski, the Bosca.
The finishing touches prof. That way of can you the lines? You have to go.
No, give you
finishing touches.
Try subtract anything when dear.
Therefore, the finishing.
Only find out Tony. Yeah, when dear means the when minus.
Yeah, you went beacon.
Hey, that's what Man, from the American. Can't make a mother bog. I found only.
You were on here yesterday. I'm not going to up to date. You need to upgrade.
I'll give you a man flat tire. Okay, give you a man flat tire. Well, it's
a man flat tire.
More.
Now, flat tire, get my brother. Yeah,
yeah, the tire was here flat. Get the address. Okay.
Ndị vulcanizer anụgokwa ukwu onwegokwa onye akọsara a na-asị flat tire ị na-ekwu okwu prophetess gị nọ vulcanizer ka ị ga-ejekwu vulcanizer na enwe flat tire mgbe nwanne nke ọzọ nọsịkwa na-agagharịkwa ọ bụrụ ọsọsọ onye nke a bụ vulcanizer enwe
ebe a ka itinyezilụ
billions and millions and trillions. Mana nwere ike ịtụfa nwanga.
Ebe a ka ijebe.
Enwe ndị atụ nga 3 months. Mana because na fafio na ha bụ anything. Bada jenga, that iwe jenga. Webụla na-afọk na-anaiza.
Vulcan, ọ na-avọk ya, ọ bụla ọ na-evoke the team evoke my brother. Voke onye a ka o si evoke. Ama m nke ivoke onye otu esi ka mma ka ndị onwe ndị na-achụgharị mmadụ ebe a uche gị dị my brother. Nke na-evoke evoke.
It's not good though. Only a sick for that matter off. That thing is not good though. Nke aga almost na onye nwa na 1 year na ele plane na-ele pasi na-ele material ma
privatization no if I be a brother
na-ele jet na-ele ebe niile tiba anya ndị ya amala ije
na ịbanyego na ndị na-ele efe gọọmenti
ifro nke a ndị afụkịta ọ tiba ka njiga tiba ka fejibana so ebe ji na-ekwu ife anụnwa anyị sịrị Afrịka dịgo ka ya adị Afrịka adịgo ka ya adị ị na-efe anya n'Afrịka ife anụnwa maazị ufo ndụ na-ekwu ọ dịkwọrọ ya akwụkwọ m ya n'azụ very serious nwoke a aghọtaba afọ niile na-atasị ya ma enyere anya ọ nwekwa ka ya adị ma ọ bụrụ na ọ winu na-enyere anya ka m kwuo ọ taba afọ niile na-atasị ya unu jikwa ọnụ n'ukwe kịta na ọnwa onye nwa kwuo na Ghana ọ kara mma na otu kwue ka many people si ekwe n'obi faụ and ị na-anya n'eziokwu ọ meritkwa ka anyị abịa nwa efere ka consensus buru hang ya n'onu si anyị echere mana nevertheless ka efolo due process na-esi niile owinwe ọ bụkwa na enyere ya anya ọ nwekwa ka ya adị ife ọbụla afọkwa sị ma anọ ife achọ ka ewelụ so onye bụ venture ana m asụkwa ka ndị anyị na-eketere edekwa with caution ife ọbụla ha na-emekwa uche padekwa ya ka anyị ghara imekwa ife ya na-eme amazụkwa otu ọzọ mmesi wee kọwe Mo abakwa tipa nka nnaba. Asa nke me on.
Una adọbakwa form na tipa. Form adịkwa n'ime.
Onye nọdụ na.
Eh?
Aja dị nne tipa.
Nwanyị nọdụ n'okwu dị n'ime.
Okay, onwelo jisi n'ike onwelo.
Ebe ụlọ nwụsasịla aja dị na tipa.
Kpụkpọ Twitter na Facebook ka nna gị na kpụkpọ. Fara bụ together.
Na anyị pịakwa ifi n'igwe. Anyị mara ebe ifi wụsara ọwarị ara. Ifi na-akpọ ifi jewa ụlọ owe apụta kịta na-akpọ ọgụm ebu na m ị na-egekwa ntị ifugokwu ya again ifi nwa ya ekwu anụ bebi m ebe ị nọzi nwa ebe ijebe sisi na-akpọ ya ifi na-emezi na room biko ndị birthday nwa na-eghe ego ndị ezuo ike n'ebe ị nwere ego ka ihe rafụ na-emezi ihe rafụ na-arụ ma ị nweghị ego a na-eji celebrate ị nweghị rafụ enwekwughọ ụwa amaka ọ dị mma nke onwe nke m na-enye gị nye gị mana ebe ahụ ị nọ noizi kaligoduru okwugodo ebe ahụ noizi dị na ọ na-enye nsogbu ị nọ na moto ana m anyị ihe na-egbu okay the thing bụ na ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka nye gị receive now receive mana ị dara under the anointing yes easy receive
at least phone and go do na
okay ọ dị mma a sị ka anyị kpọọ gị sị gị happy birthday yeah. So he na-ekwu na ma bịa echeta your birthday, right? I say na ma dị akpọbụ gị before. Ihe ka esi ka o sikwa dịkwazie ka ọ na ma ya echeta nke this year.
The thing is, you cannot run your time. They made this voice or below perfect shock. Stuff like that, I guess.
All right, I'm on name. I don't know not talking now. Hello. Hey, I'm not talking right. Oh, yeah, one now. Oh, yeah. Ọ ka ndị shọ na-eme maka otu isi na-asị m nọ na melotekazi ya mgbe na-asị na o nwee ka ọ bụ na ijiro dị nọmba okay anyị sịkwa ka anyị sị gị happy birthday o nọ na m amarọ nke isi na ego adịrọ amarọ m ka anyị esi pụta bịa lie ife nke a nụnwe i receive ọkwa anyị ukwu ka ede receive keep on just keep saying it now okay ọ dị mma anyị sị gị happy birthday in your life na ebe ọ na-adị 103.5 FM all right mana ịma na onye slide kpọọ gị ọkụ ya ịma onye slide kpọọ gị sị gị happy birthday ị kwesịrị ịma ngwa gesi godu kedu onye ọ dịghị ka onye ga-eme ụdị anyway okay ọ nne chifụrụ m n'anya emesizie jụọ ọgụ egbu na m Rafael Chidozie ọ sịrị anyị sị gị happy birthday ka Chineke gọzie gị mezuelu gị echiche obi gị niile
you. Thank you very much.
All right. Have a wonderful day, okay?
This birthday is going to be something else, man. I'm telling you.
Raphael, this girl, I like on the
good thing is that
one special friend.
The good thing is that there is life, and they appreciate that bond, special, that they are special to each other.
Guy,
that's the thing. That's the most important thing in the matter. Hello. Anyway, the numbers 08096661035, and you become part of the conversation up here. You know, we talked about a lot of things. You know, the fact that Nedu, you know, is calling names, but it's not calling names at the same time. He's mentioning names and he's not mentioning names. The people they call are acting out. Art this skit all of a sudden. But Nedu is still seated with his mouth mute. So, what is your take on all of these ones happening now? So this lady is trying to point out the fact that we are beginning to see some kind of satanism in Afrobeat in Nigeria. Anyway, we have another call coming through. Let's hear from this person. Hello. Hello.
I find you.
Okay. What do you want to tip out?
Hello, West Panama.
Okay.
And
crankshaft guy the corner dapo same in the choir now. Okay, we kedo say you fell. Okay, I want to send again. So if I go away from mind of Africa, I just forgot this. I don't know why I forgot it. Okay. I just remember the particular country. Some people wait to say for Nigeria. I'm more come on if I have on Nigeria. Only a particular country in Africa, never called a big far. Imago, obvious when Yamanji Abu well, and Yaga wife Abu. So I was here na a lot of Africa and Nigeria. That would go global. They are international now. Yes, one of the states now the country can do. So and even now that particular state here in that country now why if I go protest and make protest and if I may also as a state even make the civil. Can make again man and the be on that actually top one. I top what then come by and take a joy and come up a shower flow as the more. So even that I'm give only that particular country. That other country. So that now if that is the rule of law I do issue now. Can be open me opposite with impunity. I took what they might even own what the other country. But that take my time. So if I make in Africa. Oh, I am cause on number of OTVs Naga, Nadia country. And I may put a little bit about Nemaba. So they can talk about what we need to a particular country, a particular state now, you know, all you inside that particular president. Odrom Machacha, my brother, because some car the particular, even one car, add them where the particular. For my brother. I'm on me fire, me firm. That particular tabaje for it. One my brother. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
All right, I won't wait. You might ever hand on little Mudioka. So like all you wait, man. She didn't manage your ma. I'm a leather fan. I'm on a map arrow on the father. Hello? Ocho the mark I'm in who got Chioma. Show me how far.
Fine, good morning.
Good morning. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, birthday the man. Okay. I say mo soon no happy birthday. Who know the hogwam? Now. Okay. Voice, I had it change.
Hey, thank you very much.
You know na moto. Yeah, and if you know who na you run me tata. Yeah, okay, because all the change, I want the cake. How the ma? But him and onye na-ekwu odoga anya onye na-ekwu, right? Chai, about 1 chance. Man, all the same, you know, live never on the 103.5 FM. You know, live never on the 103.5 FM.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, somebody send the number. You see, I see you Ejima happy birthday.
Okay.
Imoye Meli Hawa. Yes, go to Kenya where you win. Hey, Milito nda award na. Akwa Milito no mudioka. Yeah. Oh, because the last person you never expect to get such a thing.
Oh.
Okay. Also, I say, you happy birthday. Ya di no no. Thank you, Milito. Onye ọbụla nwe birthday, just send the number.
No, she's still maybe she's just shocked. You know, and then, of all the people, you know, like, wow, Milito. But anyhow, it's still a good, you know.
Yeah, for remembering, you know, the reason.
Yeah.
You know, onye nwa amaro na ya akwe.
She's shocked.
So, okay, coordinate niile mgbe anyị nụrụ ga-anọrị. Ọ dị ị na-ele ilekwana nke ọ ya abụ ilesi nwanne gị nwoke edebe gị na house arrest.
Those are the consequences of privatization.
And ị na-ele imechie door na-edu nweta gị. Ọ ya adị.
And a metal.